What's up, guys? Dr. Thin back here. Yes, I do a little bit more something on this bike, and just looking around, just seeing like what can I make and what can I update, things like that. Well, I got looking at it, and for the longest I've been wanting me a new oil fill cap. So I figured what better time than now to make one. So I got me a threading tool, so now I can do threads, so internal and external. So maybe y'all see that in some other videos, but anyways, I'm gonna try and make one of these, and of course it's going to be a spike just to match the same theme of spikes I've done. So anyways, let me get a little something done. I'll be right back. Well, anyways, it's like real quick, this is a little scrap piece I've melted down out of scrap aluminum, added into a cylinder, and just got done doing some trying to get it, see how it's gonna look when it gets down. I got a couple of bad spots in it, and I would not be surprised if they go way farther down than what I'm hoping they don't go. I think I said that right. But on the end, it looks like it's pretty nice on the end, so maybe it'll be alright. Maybe that'll come out. But anyways, I'm gonna see if I can get it down to where I can get my threads on here. I'll part it off whenever or before I do my threads. So, because I think it's only I'm going for about 2 inches here right now, but I know it's gonna be less than that. So let me see what I can get done. I'll be right back. Well, I got it a little bit over like what I'm gonna end up making it, but that's fine because I'm gonna have to end up knocking some off of it anyways. So, but right now I'm just parting it off, and I'm trying this new parting blade. I broke my other one that I had. I think it was like a 1/16 of an inch or a 32nd, something like that. It's like 0.04 or something like that. But anyways, this one is a 16th one, 16th inch. So I'm gonna see how well this thing works. It's just one from Harbor Freight. I didn't feel like, well, I needed to have something, and this right here is just what I could get at the time, and I'm just trying it out. I don't know if it's gonna work well or not. It seems to be cutting pretty decently right now, so heck, maybe Harbor Freight's got some tools that are not disposable tools, as I call them. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get this thing all parted off and see how well it works. Well, that parting blade didn't do too bad. I ended up using a portable bandsaw to cut the rest of it off. Like I said, it didn't do too bad of a job. It left it pretty smooth. So yeah, that's that. So now I'm just gonna face this off, and I'll see how everything looks after I get that done. Now I'll put my part for the threads. I'll get that milled down. So yeah. Well, I got the little place where this right here is gonna go in there, and all I'm doing is just copying what they already have made. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, the little dip in there. So I got that, and I still left this a little oversized. I did that so I can do me a couple of scratch passes, because I'm just now learning how to do the threading and all that kind of good stuff. So I gotta go off this, and I gotta take this off and change the gears out and do all that kind of fun stuff. But I found out what my threads are. They're a I don't think y'all can make that out. It's a 1.5. Getting the light, man, y'all can see it maybe. Yeah, 1.5 more or less. So I'm gonna got my threading tool. Got it a couple of weeks ago and haven't had the chance really to try it out, and I figured this would be something good to try it out on, so I'm hoping for the best. My first attempt didn't work. Of course, I used a pretty much a round nose standard insert, which you're not supposed to do because that does not work right. Gotta have the correct insert for that. But anyways, I'm gonna see how this goes, and then if my scratch test does right, then I'll take it off, put my other thing back in, gets down to the diameter it really needs to be, and I'll go from there and then get the threads cut. So yeah, wish me luck. Well, I got the threads on there. They actually came out really good. Threading tool did what it's supposed to do, worked great. I only have one issue, and that's these gears back here. Top gear was I had to keep this one, the screw bolt, whatever, I had to leave loose. But that's about my only issue that I really had. Not really happy about that. I'm gonna try to contact little machine shop and ask them what happened or why is it doing this and all that kind of stuff. But the threading thing, the gears and all that, the gearing was correct. Found my paper here that had all the different threads I could do. But yeah, that worked. So I guess I'm off to the next little spot, see what I can get done. Oh yeah, I gotta put my little O-ring on there. Make sure everything's all nice and sealed up so I don't lose my oil. So I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'll be right back. Yeah, I forgot to turn the camera on before I started doing this, but just putting the knurls on it. I've already got down a pretty good bit, but I'm not sure of my RPM. Y'all can go off of that. About the closest I can do for you. But yeah, pretty much just put it on there, and maybe once in a while squeeze her down a little bit. Let's see how we're looking. Got my hand in the way. So they don't look half bad, but I'm doing the medium knurls on it. I didn't want anything. I could have done the straight ones, but I still like the diamond pattern on the knurls, but I'm sure I'll use the other ones some other time. And as you can see, I did move it back some. Tested this out, it fits really well. I'm happy with it, and I am going to end up chamfering the edge up here, and then whenever I do, I guess I'm just going to do me a spike, like I said, to match the same theme as the rest of it. So whenever I do that, I'll just get it down to where it goes like into the knurls, and I believe I'm saying that right, knurls, KN something. But anyways, that's all I got done right now, or that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna continue with this, and I guess the next step will be, I guess, just chamfering the edges and then turning the thing around, and then I can start on the spike. I'm not gonna bore y'all too much with the making of the spike itself, because I got plenty more videos out there that are of me making them, and I don't want to keep putting out the exact same thing I've been doing. So anyways, I guess that's it for right now. So yeah. I got her turned around. I don't like having to put it onto my knurls that I got on there, so it might end up messing them up, but I'm hoping that it won't do it. I did have me some tape, or I still have it on there, but I did have it where I had the threads. I put some tape on the threads to try to keep them from getting messed up, but I was afraid I was going to end up messing them up, so I decided to just put it on the knurls. It's easier to fix that than it is to try to redo them threads. But anyways, I want to get this thing down to a point and see how it looks. Well, here she is. And luckily I didn't mess the threads up. Well, they are a little mashed right there, but it's not that bad overall, so I think it'll be fine. Got a thread chaser I'll throw on it and make sure they're all nice and right. I wish I could have had the knurls polished up, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't know, I might can do it, but she does fit. Set her up there. Take her old one off. I still gotta take the O-ring off of this one and put it on the other one. But for testing purposes right now, see if I might put that so well this thing's gonna work. Not too bad. I don't know. Oh, let me know what y'all think. If y'all think I should do something a little bit different. But I'm gonna throw that thread chaser on this thing. But I'm not gonna bore y'all with that. I get this. I might even try to polish these up. I got another polisher over, and I think it's right there. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get this rubber washer off this thing, get that transferred over, and I'll be right back. Well, the knurls did polish up just a little bit, as you can see. Still kind of dark when you turn it that way, but overall I like it. Got the little rubber grommet in there, or not grommet, washer, O-ring, whatever the heck you want to call it. Personally, I think it looks a whole lot better than the stock one. That's just personal preference and opinion. If I can get it straight. Oh yeah, that's nicer. Yeah. So there we go. I'd like to hear what y'all think about it. Just one more spike added to the bike. Fits real nicely, nice and snug in there. If y'all like the video, please give it one thumbs up. Let me know what you liked about it. I'm still new at all this type of stuff, but hopefully what I've done here and showed y'all in this video, I hope it can help somebody. If you know somebody that is into anything like this, or is even thinking about getting into it, show them the video. Maybe it'll help them out. But also, if there's anybody else that that knows more about this than I do, I welcome your input on it. Let me know like what I could have done differently to make things work better. Like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that. I got some more things coming up other than working on the bike. Got a truck, see you're peeking out right over there. Got that, got a four-wheeler I'm doing stuff too. A lot of custom stuff gonna be put on that. Handmade stuff. So yeah, and if y'all have any questions, feel free to go down in the comments down there and let me know. But anyways, like always, y'all take it easy, and may God bless. Let's try to shove this thing down here, or screw it down here.